How's it, guys? So last night, what the? Last night we didn't get very good sleep because right as we were hitting the REM phase, which is the phase where you start hearing that song by REM called no, I'm kidding. REM is rapid eye movement. If you don't already know what that is, it's basically when you go into your deep sleep and your eyes start doing things like this, where you're going like, and your eyes move around, and then it means that you're getting your best sleep because your brain is properly like off. Anyway, we were woken up at about 5:30 because originally I thought it was a bird, but we leave our milk outside because it was colder outside and there's no fridge in the hotel. But I realized today is 4/20. It's the 20th of April. Happens to be Hitler's birthday, but it's also the day stoners worldwide will observe with smoking a bunch of weed. If you don't know that whole thing, you can Google that. It's on Wikipedia. But yeah, so I figured it was probably Snoop Dogg trying to get into the milk, and we forgot to leave cookies out for him last night. But can you also still taste your taco from last night?
Yeah, it's real good.
Yeah, I can taste my taco from last night. Check. Such a warm day that I've decided to wear snowshoes. Look at that, beautiful weather, yet again. We chose the perfect time, didn't we? It's only fair, considering that our last trip was the coldest week of the year around Northern Europe. Apple Maps has recommended us to come through this park named Årstedsparken en del av Fastighetsringen. This is the place called Torvenhallen. KBH. Torvenhallen. Oh, it looks good in there. We'll do a lap, see what we want, and then decide. This place, Danish Smørrebrød. We haven't had it yet. Sorry, not Smørrebrød, Smørrebrød. All of these things look insane. I don't know what the hell I'll go for though. That looks amazing. Oh my god. Okay, and it must be good because check this queue out. I mean, just look at how much she's loading on there. This looks so good. This looks like a dill and mayo with some shrimp or prawns or... Oh. Do you have any idea which ones you want? Me neither. All of these look amazing. You got smoked salmon with... What is that? Looks like could be parsnip, pomegranates, a pate with bacon, beetroot, cranberry. Hi. We decided to go for the butter fried fish with, I'm not sure what that is on top. And then it's a chicken salad. Was there meatball in there as well? No, just a chicken salad with bacon. And these two craft made, this is a lemon lime burst soda, and this is a passion fruit something soda. These are so good. My bacon keeps disappearing though. I started on that one. That one is amazing as well. Another place that I've been recommended by many people, including G Munchies, George, the photographer that I've been streaming with, is this place, the Coffee Collective. Now, he said their flat whites are really good, but I don't really feel like a flat white, so I'm just going to get an iced latte, which is that one there, iced latte. Hopefully it's equally as good. It should be. George was telling me that I have to try the Kenyan beans, and he actually has a subscription to this or something. I asked the barista over there if I could get the iced latte made with the Kenyan beans, but unfortunately he said he can't, but he can use a blend that has 65% of the Kenyan beans, and that's 65% better than not having any Kenyan beans, so... There we go, Coffee Collective iced latte. Let's give it a sip. Here we go. I'm not a coffee expert, but that is really nice. They use high quality ice in there. I've left Sav to eat her ice cream over there because I wanted to come peruse this second-hand market vibe that they've got here. Little antique picking. I love this kind of stuff. It's so bad. But how cool is this? Old school bikes. I think they... What's it called? Single speed? Is that what they're called? Yeah. All these old school bikes that this guy's obviously built himself. Very cool. This one's a Peugeot. It's badass. And that's such a nice seat as well. So, within the same market, there is also a flower market in the middle. It's flowers and veggies and all sorts of markety things. So I'm just going to see if we can maybe take some nice photos, because it's a beautiful day and there's lots of colours around. First touristy stop of the day, Rosenberg. I actually had a friend with the surname Rosenberg in primary school. Erin Rosenberg. Oh wow, there it is. So you have to put your backpack in a locker, and it costs 20 kroner to get the key out, but we didn't have. And the lady in the shop was like, here, just take this and just give it back when you're done. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. It's place is amazing. Check out the ceiling in this room. Oh, what was the name of this room? What was the name of that room?
The marble chamber.
The marble chamber. So check it out. Here they've got the Swedish, the Danish, and the Norwegian coats of arms. I think I got it right. But look at all these people hanging from the ceiling. Pretty cool. I think this is an Italian style of something. What is this thing? Can you tell me? Football trophy? The Scandinavian Cup. So this room is the King and Queen's chambers, and how cool is this? They had a little hole that you could shout into, and it connects to like one of the other rooms all the way down there. I'm assuming it's to call people or to send a text and stuff like that. Something's happening. What is that? Cheeky little vuvuzela. I think this was definitely the man cave because he's got like a rifle in there, he's got his fishing stuff, a pen that he signed something really important with but I just forgot about. He's got pipes when he wants to smoke up with the boys. Cheeky nude from the Queen. Check out these guns, these are nuts. These aren't even actually the impressive ones. Oh, those are impressive, those are also impressive. Look at that. These are, how do you even, I think it's so cool when it comes, crossbows. I think it's so cool when the country has such a rich history that's then also been preserved. Yo. There is 403-year-old wine there from 1615. Rosenberg, Rinskibin. I don't know what's even. It's bad by now. It's bad by now. Bits of these are the crowns of the absolute monarchy from 1671 and 1731 respectively. The crown weighs more than 2 kilos and is set with sapphire. So this is more than 2 kilojoules. Hectic. See anything you like? We'll take. These all just remind me of that scene from Robin Hood. But the
Sire, did you see what they... Stop hissing in my ear.
Change in plan. As we left there's Rosenberg Castle right there. These beautiful gardens are all around, and they've enticed us along with the sunshine. They teamed up. It's colluding going on here. We're just gonna chill in the sun for a bit and just enjoy the start of summer. Isn't that right? And we're a little bit tired, aren't we? This must be the spot, because X marks it. Oh, there's another spot. Oh, there's another spot. Oh, there's another spot. Sav and I were trying to figure out how Danish people seem to be so tanned, and I think we worked out it's that as soon as the sun comes out, everybody is out and goes into it.
I've literally seen people, I mean no judgment, but like a little bit of judgment, that are just sitting in like their underwear in the middle of a public
in a public space, yeah.
Bathing suit. In the unis.
Granted, today is a Friday as well though, and it's just gone past 4. Huh. Why aren't these people at work? I bet you
They're probably
Denmark...
like, it's good weather.
Yeah, they probably gave everyone a holiday. They get a Sunday. Like, no jokes. People are literally flocking to where we just came from with beers and music, and it's obviously the place to be is the King's Garden. Ooh, that's where we just were. Popping into Lager... Oh, I said it so nicely earlier. HOWZIT for a post-park nap pastry. Oh my. Maybe we'll just take one of those. Oh. Can we get one of those chocolade kachas?
That's the large.
But it's only 79. We went for a chocolate one of these and a cinnamon one of these, which we decided to share. But I get the feeling one of us is going to prefer each one, and then we're just going to have our own ones. Yeah. That's how it goes usually. Look at that. Cool. Okay, Sav, give us a review of that pastry in 5 words or less.
The best pastry I've had.
Nice. So they have a pretty cool recycling system here. I have no idea how it works, but I'm gonna... Adios. There we go. We get 100, 1 crown 50. You're right in there, right? And then you go pant nap, and then it gives you a little slip, and this should give us 1... Oh, that's sticky. 150 back at the till. So we've come back to the hotel for a little rest, little rest station. Well, Sam's going to take a little nap, and I figured out what they were talking about when they said wine hour. Wine on the house every day from 5 till 6. It's 5:30, so I'm going to go enjoy a glass of fresh wine. Well, hopefully it's not too fresh, but I'm going to go and enjoy a glass of wine on the house at the hotel. Thank you very much. Can it be on the house if it's not a house? That's what I want to know. Hey, could I please get a glass of wine on the house? Cheers. Sunset time. We are off once more for the last time today. We are going to go meet up with a friend of mine named Paul. You guys haven't met him on the vlog yet, but he went to school with my sister, and he lives here now. So meeting up with him. We're going to go for a drink. We're not sure where we're going for a drink. We're coming here, Necropolis. We've met up with Paul. This is Paul, by the way. Paul, you can say what's up to approximately 3,500 people.
What's up?
I've ordered a Bruce beer, which is the original. Oh, that's Vice. Original Haze Vice, because it's 420. Alright, just leaving the bar. Nice to catch up with them. Nice to see some other South Africans and just have a drink and socialize. We are now on our way to a place that has won the best burger in the world. It's a place called the Gasoline Grill. And yeah, they've legitimately one of the top burgers in the world, so we're gonna go and try that because we've got to. I mean, when given the opportunity, why not, right? On the walk to Gasoline Grill, I don't know what this is, but we seem to have stumbled across some sort of a protest with torches. Torches at a protest always make me think of witch hunts, you know? Burn the witch! Burn the witch! We asked someone, and what we understood them to say was that it's a civil servant march where the government is trying to take away some of the benefits that they get in terms of paid lunch leave, things like that, and they don't want that to happen, obviously.
And they want a higher salary.
And they want a higher salary, yeah.
Servants. Which, in my opinion, all civil servants are underpaid worldwide.
Except for one country where I heard recently that doctors have said that they've protested because they were getting paid too much.
Where was that?
I can't remember where it was. I'll see if I can find a link and include it. I'm all for protests, as long as they're not all going for dinner at the Gasoline Grill. We're all good. This is actually quite a big protest. Quite serious.
Well, I suppose if it's like all civil servants,
civil
and
servants.
if they are unionized, that would be a pretty big deal.
Those guys cheering them on. And here we are. Gasoline Grill. Oh man, I wish they would light this up. I could maybe take some cool photos. But this is one of the best burgers in the world. It's a tiny little, it's a petrol station. It's actually a, this is awesome. Oh, are they closed? 11, open 11 until they're sold out. You are kidding me. Our backup restaurant, Bistro Royale. Oh, you guys can't see because of the light, but you'll see now. They've got gold lettering on the windows, gold lettering on the sign upstairs, so must be good. So from the brief review that I read online when we were deciding where to go, the person said you have to have the steak tartare here. So to random user on TripAdvisor, thanks for the recommendation, hopefully it's good. Steak tartare with, I don't know what these are, parmesan. Oh, thank you. Little side salad, some bread. It's a chive mayo. We got some fries, some fried tip. Sav went for a langoustine risotto with a lobster bisque on the side. I haven't had steak tartare in a long time. Really quite good. This one, I would recommend it. Nice, very nice. Very, an extreme version of nice. The intensive forum for nice. Leaving Bistro Royale, the food was pretty good. Sav's risotto was slightly undercooked, and I mean, I understand when there's a little bit of a bite to it, but that was like, anyway. And my steak tartare was very nice, but as I said, the fries or the chips were over salted, which I feel like is a crime because there's always salt and pepper on the table. People can always put on their own extra salt, but
And mine was swimming in oil.
yeah, so I've got the truffle ones that were full on inside truffle oil. They were nice though. They were good. I'm going to stop using the word nice. From this day forth, that's a bold statement. I'm going to try not to use nice as often. Alright guys, sign off in the bathroom tonight because it's actually got the best light in the room. But also it's noisy in the room because we got the doors open, trying to get some cool air. It's still quite warm. I walked most of the way home with a t-shirt only. But tomorrow we will be going to the Carlsberg Museum. It's happening tomorrow. We're doing it. And we're going to try to get to the gasoline grill before they sell out of burgers, because I mean, you can't miss out on the best burger in the world, at least at one stage. I'll check you guys in the morning. If you haven't seen the rest of the Copenhagen playlist, it is over here, and the subscribe button is on top of the shower head of the tap. Go ahead and give that a click. If you do click it, then also there's a bell notification thing that you gotta do. I don't know, YouTube making it difficult for us. Probably not allowed to say that. Okay, check you guys in the morning.